216 raised to the power 3 upon 5, 2500 raised to the power 2 upon 5 times 300 raised to the power 1 upon 5. Let's solve it without using calculator. So we can simplify 216 as 6 raised to the power 3, or we can write 6 as 2 times 3 whole raised to the power 3 and then raised to the power 3 upon 5 times 2500 as 50 square. 50 we can write as 5 times 10 or 25 times 2. Again 25 we can write it as 5 times 5 times 2. So let's write 2500 as 5 times 5 times 2 whole raised to the power 2, because this is the expansion of 50 and 2500 is 50 square. So 5 times 5 times 2 whole raised to the power 2, then whole raised to the power 2 upon 5. Again 300 as 3 times 10 square. 3 times 100 is 300. So 3 times 10 square, and 10 square as 3 times 2 times 5. 10 as 2 times 5, then whole raised to the power square or whole raised to the power 2. So let's write it as 3 times 2 times 5 and 2 times 5 raised to the power 2 and then whole raised to the power 1 upon 5. Now we have an identity where a times b whole raised to the power m is equal to a raised to the power m times b raised to the power m. So 2 times 3 raised to the power 3 means 2 raised to the power 3 times 3 raised to the power 3 and then whole raised to the power 3 upon 5. Here also 5 raised to the power 2 times 5 raised to the power 2 times 2 raised to the power 2 and whole raised to the power 2 upon 5. This is 3 times 2 raised to the power 2 times 5 raised to the power 2 whole raised to the power 1 upon 5. Again we have an identity. Where a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m times n. So 2 raised to the power 3 times 3 upon 5. So it will be 2 raised to the power 9 upon 5 times 3 raised to the power 9 upon 5 times 5 raised to the power 4 upon 5 times 5 raised to the power 4 upon 5 times 2 raised to the power 4 upon 5 times 3 raised to the power 1 upon 5 times 2 raised to the power 2 upon 5 times 5 raised to the power 2 upon 5. Again we have an identity where a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. So let's add the powers where the bases are same. So 2 raised to the power 9 upon 5 plus this 4 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5 times then 3 raised to the power 9 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 times 5 raised to the power 4 upon 5 plus 4 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5. This will be 2. Denominator is equal. So we will just write the denominator and add the numerators. 9 plus 4 plus 2 times 3 raised to the power 9 plus 1 upon 5 times 5 raised to the power 4 plus 4 plus 2 upon 5. So this is 2 raised to the power 15 upon 5 times 3 raised to the power 10 upon 5 times 5 raised to the power 10 upon 5. Now this will be divided. So 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 2 is 10 and 5 times 2 is 10. So this is 2 raised to the power 3, 3 raised to the power 2 and 5 raised to the power 2. So 2 raised to the power 3 is 8, 3 raised to the power 2 is 9 and 5 raised to the power 2 is 25. So 25 times 8 times 9 will be 1800. So this is our answer. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.